Karoline Leavitt storms off Colbert's show after fiery clash. Tonight, sparks flew, tempers rose, and the crowd went silent. What was supposed to be a light-hearted exchange on The Late Show turned into a verbal inferno that no one saw coming. Stay tuned, because Karoline Leavitt didn't just speak her mind, she stormed off Stephen Colbert's stage, leaving everyone in utter shock. It all started like any other late-night segment, bright lights, laughter, and Colbert's signature smirk. But what happened next turned into one of the most explosive on-air moments in recent political TV history. Stephen Colbert, known for his sharp wit and relentless humor, invited Karoline Leavitt to discuss the latest in the political landscape. But within minutes, the tension in the studio could be cut with a knife. Colbert began his segment with his trademark satire, tossing a few playful jabs at Leavitt's views. The audience laughed, expecting a calm, witty back and forth. But Karoline, known for her fierce confidence and unwavering stance, wasn't in the mood for games. "Stephen, if you actually listened instead of joked, you'd understand what real Americans are thinking," she fired back, her tone calm but cutting. The crowd gasped. The studio energy shifted instantly. Colbert raised his eyebrows, visibly taken aback. "Well, I am listening," he quipped, "I just don't always agree with the scripted talking points." That's when it happened, the spark that set off the storm. Leavitt leaned forward, eyes locked on him, and shot back. "The difference between you and me, Stephen, is that I don't need applause to tell the truth." The audience didn't know whether to clap or stay silent, half gasped, half cheered. Colbert, clearly rattled, tried to regain control with humor, but the segment had already derailed. A few more heated exchanges followed, with Leavitt pressing on policy issues while Colbert threw in quips to diffuse the fire. But the tension reached its boiling point when Colbert jokingly asked, "Are you here to debate or to audition for a campaign ad?" Without missing a beat, Leavitt stood up, removed her mic, and said, "I came here to have an honest conversation, not a late-night mockery." And with that, she stormed off the stage. Gasps filled the room. The camera caught Colbert frozen in shock, an expression rarely seen on the host's face. The audience murmured in disbelief as producers rushed to cut to a commercial. When the show returned, Colbert tried to laugh it off, but the viral moment had already been born. Within minutes, clips flooded social media. Karoline vs. Colbert trended worldwide. Memes, reactions, and debates lit up every platform. Fans called it the boldest mic drop of the year. Critics called it a calculated political move. But everyone agreed, it was unforgettable TV. Whether you side with Colbert's satire or Leavitt's conviction, one thing's certain, this wasn't just a talk show moment, it was a showdown for the ages. That walk-off wasn't just an exit, it was a statement. Colbert's audience might have laughed, but millions watching online are still talking about it. Was Karoline Leavitt's move brave, bold, or a bit of both? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button if you love the drama, and subscribe for more unfiltered showdowns that keep shaking Hollywood's late-night scene.